Hello guys. I decided I wanted to start doing some YouTube videos of this specific Druid class. I think it's great. I've been working on it for a while, trying to find the right cards, and especially the right mana curve, and I'll show it later after this game. I'm not a legend, but I just started this game about 8 months ago, and it took me a while to accumulate a good card collection and get a good understanding of this game. It's simple, but it's at its core, in order to be good at it, it's very complicated. Easy to play, but it's complicated. Northshire cleric, so I'd want to have that ready. Wipe it out. I should be able to get, I don't know, good one more, maybe two more whacks, I don't know, before he would throw that out. Good for him. Man, I hate the priest. Like, all he does is copy your cards. It's annoying.
Let the pain speak to me.
This card is based on, not based, but it's similar to a pestilence recipe. After the game, I'll show you guys my deck and show you the nice mana curve I got. I got some Death Rattle minions. That's why I got him. With my Hydronox, he's a Death Rattle, so after I summon my Hydronox, and if he manages to kill it and all my taunts, then he's my second backup to respawn him, and then I would make the Hydronox a taunt. But being that he's a priest, I don't want to play it too early and have him entombed.
No one. Hand is too full.
Oh, nice.
For the wild.
And I burn one more.
Hand is too full.
Nice. I burned two really good cards of his. He's a very passive priest, and he's gonna suffer for that.
My undead body.
Yeah, that's why I've got the Scalamancer too. He's great. Summon an 8/8, and normally right after that,
Tonight, a tale of wonder and
putting the Mark of the Lotus on him. He's unavoidable. Well, there you go. I just started with this deck maybe about a week ago, prior to the leaderboard resets too. And I very quickly made it to rank 10, and I was really stoked and happy about it and how this was working, and I modified a few cards here and there, but this time now I want to record it. My easy climb, well, easy, I mean, it seemed easy, but it was the first time I'd reached rank 10 with a deck that I had created myself, put together myself. You got the Mark of the Lotus to neutralize, and I'm completely fine with letting my opponent draw 2 cards because I tend to burn at least 3 minimum cards of theirs, sometimes 6 or 7, depending on how many cards they already had in hand. Sometimes with a priest and Northshire cleric, I let them accumulate as many cards, especially when I know I've already got this in hand, and that I have Cold Light Oracle. I normally run 2 of them, but this time I'm actually just running 1 with the Alkalite of Pain, and then give him the Mark of the Lotus, just to bump him up a bit, get a few more card draws. But yeah, of course I got a good beginning taunt if I need, or a poison later on. This deck runs a lot on give your minions 1/1, and I got Sun Fury. I have her specifically to drop after I throw both my Scalamancers down turn 1. Normally the opponent doesn't want to deal with it, so it gets left alone. Next turn, I throw him down, and I do this normally around 5 Manacurve. That way the next one, I play the next one. At 6 mana, I can drop. At 7 mana, I can drop the last one, and then put the Sun Fury, make both of them taunts and force the opponent to have to deal with it. Or if the board gets overrun, I drop a Spreading Plague along with Strong Shell, bump them up 2/2, evolve them, or Serenite sometimes. You can do that same combination, sort of. And draw mechanic is my Nourish. The Curator, I do have a Beast, the Dragon, and a Murloc. And then when I get that Murloc, I can draw 2 more cards out there. He's all around good to have. My Hydronox and my N'Zoth, which I will always play Hydronox first. That way when he dies, I can go back for a second round in case he has a good board clear, and then summon him through that along with my Scalamancers, make any of them a taunt or whatnot. But even at that point, after N'Zoth, when I get my Scalamancers, I'll force taunts onto them with these guys. And so yeah, of course, my swipe. And I was gonna say something. What was it? I have him because I tend to run into warriors that like to put the Arcanite Reaper and upgrade it to 8, 9, and he's just good to have. So that's pretty much this deck, and look at this curve too. Look at that. That's pretty nice. It took me a while to find the right cards to put them in place, but this is mostly 1 and 2s are all spells, 3 are some minions and some spells, 5 spells that nourish, 6 I don't need because I can only play 1 6. Once you get to the 10 mana curve, you can only play 1 6 mana card, so I tend to have more of the 5s and 4, and the 7s are just the specialty ones that I would only play one per round anyways, like the Primordial Drake, the Curator for a draw. And then of course I'd get the Murloc, so then I would throw him down and get 2 more cards. So this curve tends to work really, really well. And that's my OG Druid. He's my original Druid. This is the original recipe I had, and then when I was having success with it, I was changing way too many things on it and screw the whole thing up. But let's play another game.